7. A good tip with M16 would be bursting. It would really help you better when bursting. Example, other types of games like that have M16 like Call of Duty 4. The M16 is already on burst and has good accuracy when you use it. So like in Soldier Front, pretend that the M16 is only on burst and can't be changed. It would help you get more kills and better accuracy, but if you feel the need to full auto, then do it when close range. But bursting would help you control the recoil more often. Yes, that's true, but don't take other anything from another game and bring it to this as far as weapons go. Some people are like, oh, the Glock is really good in Counter-Strike. If they just had, if they, so you know that, so the Glock's actually all right here. No, they have absolutely nothing to do with each other. The game mechanics are completely different. Yes, you should burst and stuff like that. You should also single though. I guess I'm aiming really low. Like I don't know if I don't. I'm not even gonna give advice on jump sniping because I don't even have an accurate sniper rifle, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna be anything useful. But okay. 8 review gun Call of Duty 4, and if you get could you get Urban Terror again and do nothing but suicide runs with grenades? Okay, I'll try and do both of those later on. Okay, let's see what else here. SF or counter arms? I have no idea what your question is there, but ask again with more detail, please. Okay, 10. 1, did you build your computer by yourself or did someone help you, and how many hours did it take? I had somebody who knew what they were doing with me. I don't suggest you build it on your own unless you have someone experienced with you. It took me a good 3, 4, or 5 hours. I don't really remember. It took a while though. 2, when did you start playing Soldier Front, Battlefield 1942, and Call of Duty 4? Okay, well I first started playing Battlefield 1942 back in 2001. That was my first online computer game. So that's really when I started playing that. As for Soldier Front, I started playing Soldier Front. Man, when was that? That was I think February, like March or April of 2007. March or April of 2007. Forget that. I hate sniping. Call of Duty 4, I started playing that around January, 1st or so of 2008. That's when I started playing that. 3, does it really help to have all noises off while playing Soldier Front? Thanks. It helps to have all noises but the Soldier Front noises off. You want your Soldier Front noises on. Those are very handy. Nice job, buddy. Let's see here. Go back to the last episode to hear more about me. Talk about noises. 11. Should I use the M249? Use it if you want. Is it worth the price? I find it fun, so I think that's a good price because it's a very fun gun for me, at least. Is it as inaccurate as the MG36? I don't know how inaccurate the MG36 is, or the 249. I don't have time to use them, but I guess they are about the same. I'm almost second lieutenant and I might buy it. What's your favorite sport? I don't really have one, but I'd say I like playing volleyball the most. Do you like stickers? I don't use stickers. I guess I like them. What else do you do instead of going on the computer? Oh man, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I just do what everybody else does. Nothing too exciting. I used to paintball airsoft, but really the computer takes up all my time now. ATFO, that's what I'm working hard on. I just go see movies, hang out with people. That's really all there is to it. I don't really have time anymore. 12. If somebody has almost the same clan as you, like UNE, comma UNE1, what would you do? Clan more for the name or don't care? I don't really care because it's not the same clan name. They have nothing to do with me. They have absolutely nothing to do with each other if they're not allies or whatever. 13. Where can you download Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? Okay, well, first let me tell you where to get. Let me just tell you about the game. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike came out for arcade, arcade cabinet in, what was it, 1999, I think. So that's where it was for the longest time. It only gained popularity from the hardcore fighting game players and people who go to arcades and stuff. It's not, a lot of arcades didn't even have that game. I was lucky enough to actually have that in a local arcade here, but not too many people play fighting games, so a lot of arcades just kind of avoid them. But so it was only known to, I guess, the Japanese, and because they're really into their arcades, and the few Americans, the small population who play fighting games. But so then it came out. Man, when did it come out next? I don't know. Many years later, it came out, or it was on Dreamcast a few years after that. So Dreamcast has a version, but it's not as good as the arcade. There's some mess ups on it. Then they've got PlayStation 2 and Xbox, the original Xbox. They have it on Capcom Anniversary Collection, which has Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and a bunch of Street Fighter 2 games. But the Street Fighter 2 stuff, it's crappy versions. There's better stuff. If you want to know where to get that, just let us know. Ask on Tourney Talk. How about that? But the PlayStation 2 version is the best. Is the best one, closest to the arcade. There's still a few little things, but it's really unnoticeable. So really, if you got PlayStation 2 or Xbox or even Dreamcast, I suggest look Dreamcast that just have Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Xbox and PlayStation 2, they look for a Capcom Classics Collection. That is the best places to get those. You can even get arcade sticks and use your controllers, so it's the best way to do it. You can do it on computer, but you need to get you'd be downloading like illegal ROMs, and I really don't know where to get that stuff. I wouldn't even tell you if I knew, because that stuff's illegal. But you can't really play with your keys very well. You'd have to go out and buy adapters for the game. Ask on Tourney Talk though, if ask on Tourney Talk. Tourney Talk, fighting games. That's what we're good at. But let's see what else I need to say here. There's something you can play online with other people online at a website called 2dfighter.com. That is just the number 2, then the letter D, then fighter.com. 2dfighter.com. I'll just type it up here. 2dfighter.com. And I guess I don't know how to set it all up, but I know you can play it online with other people, so you might want to check that out if you can. Maybe they could help you find out how to play the game or get the game or anything of that sort. I hate this jumping stuff. Just give me my shotgun. Okay, 14. Okay, Sup Ferret, I have 2 questions. One, where can I download Counter-Strike? Well, you have to buy Counter-Strike. But the most popular place to get it is Steam, which you purchase it and then just download it on your Steam account. And to go there, just go to steampowered.com. Steampowered.com. Or just Google search Steam and it'll take you there. That is where you download Counter-Strike. It should be about $20, or you could get, they have a few different Counter-Strike things. I don't really know, sorry, but that's where you get it.